Hey folks, it's January the 24th, Thursday, 2019. Still a little dark, 100 hours. I got this thing the other day and unboxed it today because I want to do a series of short videos, namely because I don't know how to pause the video that I'm doing. But I want to fix the air system in this. I've always wanted a plasma cutter, and a buddy of mine I work with heard me whining about trying to deal with the bolts that snapped on the caster camber adjustment on my 03 Escalade. Had one break on each side. Can you believe that? Actually, the bolt head broke off one side, and I wish the bolt head would have broken on the other, but that turned into a hammering session. When the bolt head broke on, I had to use a sawzall on those hardened bolts, so you can imagine the pain in the ass that was. That's not going to happen again. And I've always wanted to get one of these things. So he turned me on this as well, under $300. I've seen the longevity on these things. They work for a while if you take care of them. And the Cut 40 from JEGS is going to be my answer to any problems I have from here on. There's a couple of videos out there rather long-winded, and I'm going to try to make this short-winded. Number one is because I'm too ignorant to know how to splice my videos or pause them and continue with one video. So I'm going to make a bunch of short videos. This is the issue, and I'm sure it'll work just fine, but I don't know for how long, so I'm going to just go and address it. Everybody's talking about the leak in the air system, so that's what I'm going to fix. I don't know if you can hear this because my compressor's on, but there's no sound here, right? No sound, right? Can you hear that? I can hear it. Nothing. Something. And that is outside, or that's not outside. That's from the little alligator plumbing they've got hooked up from the water-air separator. So I got a manual water-air separator, cobalt and the regulator, because I saw another fellow do a video and it looked like it worked just fine. So I'm going to go and change that out. I got two sizes of hose here. What is this? 1/4 by 3/8, and then this is 1/2 by 3/8. So I should be set on that. All I have to do is go get the plumbing and the compression fittings. The thing I have already gotten is from Harbor Freight, believe it or not. This place has always got me out of trouble big time. But I'm going to supplant this immediately because that won't last any time at all. I'm sure it'll work fine for a minute. This will work for the rest of my life. So they send you one set of consumables like it says on all the videos, and this is your air hookup and electric hookup. And then this is your mask, which I'll probably give to some kid on Halloween or something, I don't know. And this is your 110 to 20 adapter. I got the 220 hookup here, but that runs my compressor and tanks upstairs. And if I'm running 220 here, I'm going to go with my Makita 5200. I did the other video on. That's 110. So the 110 will run the air. The 220 will run the cutting, which everybody talks about this thing being a beast. I want beast when I have to reach for something like this. It beats air hammers, it beats oxyacetylene, it beats all that crap. So I'm going to, and hammers, it beats hammers. Hammers are beaters, and it beats hammers. Believe me, I used a sledge session on that one side. It took me over an hour to get that thing loosened up. Anyway, enough of the whining, and I'll cut off, and this will be video number 1 of the JEGS Cut 40 DC inverter plasma cutter. I'm excited about that. I want to get this fixed so I never have to worry about any kind of bull jive hanging me up later on. So I'll see you in a little while, right? Number 1.